Alright. Maybe you didn't hear the slap. But let's continue first. I was getting a little bit bored. I was getting a little break. I was eating a little bit. But let's jump right back to it. Right? Isn't that good? Alright, let's go. This is the palm tree. Let's look at the palm tree.
Did you know that palm trees used to be much more common, almost a city staple?
No. Did you know that the coconut is not a nut? It is a fruit. This one looks very healthy too, but you feel like you already knew that part. Come on. I just look at Wilty.
Did you know that palm trees used to be much more common?
Yep. Use the palm tree. The trunk is prickled and rough as far as you can reach. There could be spiders in those holes. With palming the palm. Okay, let's talk to it. What's shaken tree? A coconut? How did you grow up so vertically on this steep hill? What? Okay. What else? Isn't that sky? Hey, they're holding a colorful umbrella. Wish you had thought that ahead like that. Luckily, touring isn't affected by rain. They're holding. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hey, didn't I see you earlier at TMI?
Sure.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
Hello. I already knew that you're Sky.
My gym's closed this week for the holidays. Gonna see some family tomorrow.
Okay.
Why do auto cabs take so long to get out to this part of the city? Don't they know people have places to go?
Maybe you're not
I'm gonna
useful.
see if the gym in Burbank is still open.
Alright.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your
No.
ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
Yeah, but he doesn't concern about that.
My gym's closed this week for the holidays.
Okay. Let's look at this. It's the same.
Did you know that palm...
It's the same. Window. Let's look at the window. A gorgeous picture window with engraving and crown molding. The blinds are down so you can't see in, but the window itself is a real view. Okay, The design is just slightly worn from weather and general outside hazards, but it's surprisingly in good shape. The pane itself is locked, of course. You look pretty suspicious trying that. The design look is slightly worn. I have a feeling they just rushed through the end. Well, let's see. Let's look at the fire escape. Looks like the building's fire escape. They call this the working person's balcony. The ladder is raised up right now. Okay.
Shouldn't we try the doorbell before we break in?
No. There's no way you can reach that ladder. No.
Shouldn't we try...
Okay. Let's look at the door. It's the door to Shotaros' apartment building. All you can see inside is a staircase. The spiderweb gate design managed to fit in with the building's regal aesthetic. It's the door to Shotaros' apartment building. All you can... Okay. There's no front attendant to hear you. The buzzer is the only way to get someone's attention. There's no... Okay, let's use the bell. The gate is locked. You have to be buzzed in by a resident to get in. You can keep rattling the gate, but keycard locks are hard to break through. Let me in! Let me in! Okay, let's look at the doorbell. The building's buzzer is just a layout for big buttons on a panel. Nothing too fancy.
Shotaro's apartment is number 5.
Thank you, man. The building's... Okay, let's show them my ID card. Bloop. The keycard lock doesn't respond very well to your ID. Bloop means nope. Bloop means nope. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, let's use it.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsakus Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Okay.
That's encouraging. That was odd.
What?
Maybe try the bell again.
Okay.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsakus Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Okay. Again?
What is taking so long?
I don't know. Once more?
All right, third time's the charm, right?
Yes.
Once more, with feeling.
Let's go.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsakus Raw.
I think there will nothing change.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Oh.
Ah! Why can't this ever be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done. Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Let's ring again.
I don't think it's coming back.
Let's ring again.
We'll have to find our own way inside.
Let's ring again.
Maybe your faith in ROMs is greater than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Let's ring again.
I don't think it's coming back.
Ah, come on. Let's ring again.
We'll have to find our own way inside.
Trick or treat.
Maybe your faith in ROMs is greater than...
Okay, I will stop. Let's use the fire lamp.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it.
Maybe an umbrella.
I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end laying around we could use.
Maybe a certain thing or certain something.
Oh, that's how these things always work.
I'm not sure. Maybe the stun gun. On this one. Let's talk again to Sky. Hi, Sky.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh?
No.
Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
About that.
You want my umbrella?
Not
Yeah.
for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
Oh, you live here and lost your key card, huh? I totally understand. I do that all the time.
Yep.
But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
Gym culture?
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm gonna hold on to this. Don't want to get wet.
Okay, let's give him a business card.
Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
You know him?
Oh,
Of course I do. He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations. Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
I think it's a fair trade.
Fair light. That's right. Oh.
Thanks. Here you go. This is so exciting! I'm gonna go call him right now!
Call him? Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh well, now we have our tool and a pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's use it.
Excellent work.
Thank you. Let's look at it again. Look at
The
it
ladder
again.
is now within reach.
Yeehaw!
After you.
All right. I need to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Let's use this one. Yes. Otsakus. All right, let's finish. Let's look at the window. These apartments get plenty of light, apparently. Or they would if all the blinds for this unit weren't closed. Let's use it. This one is locked. You can't get inside through here. It's also hard to reach and would be dangerous to try climb through the wall. Okay. This one, okay. Let's look at the other one. Or they would, if all, okay, that's the same. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. So what can I do here? If I go down again? Go up? Ah, here! Oh wow, a small window here. Do I have still something else here? Just the big windows and the small windows. Let's look at it. This window is unlocked and open. You could go inside the apartment using this window. Oh, potentially. You just need to climb through. Theoretically. This window is unlocked and open. You could go inside the apartment using this window. Okay. Okay, let's go inside.
This window is unlocked. Let's go in.
What's the smeltering?
I'm not sure.
I think I know the smell.
My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down. It's unfamiliar to me.
Let's look at the room control panel. This panel controls the light and air conditioning of the whole apartment. It also has a speaker from the door buzzer. Okay, let's look at something else a little bit. At the Christmas tree. This Christmas tree might be small, but it has a lot of spirit. One of the presents is tagged as to LJ2 from Shotaros. Oh, there's one from LJ to Shotaros too. Shotaros. Okay, let's look at it. It may be pocket tree, but don't pickpocket it.
I know finding work has been hard for you, but stealing Christmas presents...
I'm the Grinch. I'm actually the Grinch.
Put the present down! Now!
Oh. Okay, let's look at the TV. A fancy newsfeed made of multiple streams on a mesh, idly placed on the TV muted.
They were just talking about an incident that occurred outside the Kasayo building.
Oh. Okay, let's touch it. You can't find anything to work with the TV. The flat screen is bare, embedded in the wall. There are no buttons or controls to be found. You can't find anything to work with the TV. Okay. Let's talk to the room control panel. There's no one to buzz in, also that would be weird.
Your apartment complex doesn't have a video comm system or hardly locks at all. Just outdated security doors and broken windows.
Okay. I think we all know what will happen when I turn on the light.
That's better.
Just some shit here.
Let's take a look around.
Let's look at the speakers. Antique whoop speakers. They use actual wires to connect to the receiver. You'd think a guy like Shotaros would be more tech forward. Antique, but it's antique. It's nice. It's good to see something like this. Let's touch the speakers. Be careful. If you accidentally disconnect them, you will never be able to get those things working again. Who even knows what treble even is? Okay, enough. Let's look at the amp. A vintage Yorks amp. It has a connector for plugging in old phones. Like Klinke or Chinch. It plays music from discs. Whoever thought physical media was a good idea. Okay, let's touch it. Alright. Nice. You poke some buttons. Ah! Is this the only song Shotaros ever listened to? Okay, I need to do it. Okay, enough. Let's listen to headphones. The protocols used by the GX Ultra Beats weren't around back when this baby was built. Oh. Another victim of the format wars. Okay, let's look at the books. A collection of books without writing. A collection of books about writing on writing good. The Neon Chicago Style Guide. The Reporter's Tablet. Groping Graphical Novels. The Art and Craft of Writing Features. Unexplained Mysteries of San Francisco, 2034 edition. Ooh. The Universal Appeal of Barra. A collection of books about writing. Okay, let's touch it. You read through a book about creating compelling articles. You flip through a guide on making proper citations and then another section about engaging your readers. There sure is a lot you never learned about writing. You leave? Okay. Let's turn it off again.
Hey! That's better. Hey! Let there be light.
But the electrician never installed the light.
Hey! Stop messing around in someone else's house.
It is you who's messing around. I'm just turning off the light. Come on. We need to save some electricity. The bill's gonna be high. It's gonna be explode, man.
Stop messing around in someone else's house.
What is this? Is this his glory hole? Is this Shotaro Otsuka? Old food. An old greasy bag of Tom and Fro, a fast food chain in the state is famous for. Flies are circling like vultures.
Why would Mr. Otsakus' ROM just dump food like this into a pile? It must be malfunctioning.
Could be, yeah.
That's clearly been there for a while.
Okay, let's look at this one. Shotaros ROM. It calls itself LJ2, right?
It isn't showing any signs of activity. Is it shut down or broken?
We don't know. Okay, let's talk to it. The ROM just sits there. It appears to be powered down. There's no response at all. The ROM just sits there. It appears to be powered down. It can't scan anything while it's powered down, and it doesn't need its info anyway. This model barely has logical speaking capabilities. Okay, let's use headphones. You hear? Absolutely nothing. Wait, who knew Rum snort? Sleep tight, little prince. Okay, let's turn him on. It doesn't respond to your touch, and there's no power switch. You nudge the little Rum, but nothing happens. It doesn't respond. Okay, yeah, let's look at the desk. What a blocky desk. There aren't any drawers or shelves. Maybe it's technically a table. Sometimes one must be inventive. What a blocky... Okay, let's touch it. Don't mess with Shotaros things just because he's currently distracted. He's sitting right there. Don't be rude. Don't... Okay. Let's... look at him.
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us. I feel like I could scream without him knowing. Hi, Mr. Otska! Nothing.
Hello, guest.
Hey.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
We just
Okay.
checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Well, is your owner still making blog updates?
He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity.
Oh?
If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you.
Oh, come on. How long has your owner been ill?
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him.
Okay.
In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while. Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Okay. When was your last diagnostic check?
I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance.
All right. No, that's okay.
Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
Let's talk to him.
He won't be able to hear us while he's plugged in.
I don't think he's plugged in. I think he's locked out. Maybe locked out to the real life. Let's look at him. LJ2 is cheerfully bouncing in one place. Something's about it just seems off. LJ2 is okay, let's nudge him. The rum awaits your touch. Oof. Oof. It stays out of reach. Dang. Like a duck. He speaks like a duck. He looks like a duck. But is he a duck?
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather. He is trying very hard.
Okay.
We just checked.
Oh, we know. No, that's okay.
Very well.
Let's show him my ID card. This model barely has logical speaking capabilities. It doesn't need anything of the info. It won't remember it anyway. Okay, let's listen to it. Something sounds wrong. Just lots of weird noises. In the background, you can hear something like screaming. Something sounds wrong. Lots of weird noises. Okay, let's nudge him. Ooh.
Oh no, we're too late.
What happened?
Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin. His ROM doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is following us. We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. You interrogate his ROM. Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
I was hearing through the headphones something strange, but thank you for assigning me such a difficult task. Let's talk to him.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Hey, Shotaro. Hey, LJ2. Shotaro is dead.
It shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsakus' computer. If we can find it.
Let's nudge it again. Let's
We
turn it
shouldn't
around.
disturb him.
Let's touch the desk. It's touch sensitive. This entire desk must be Otsakus' computer.
I'll start downloading these files.
Let's go.
I finished my examination of Mr. Otsakus' computer.
And?
I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nonya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy, too. They might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nonya's business.
But I wanted to look at the desk. Mr. Otsakus' latest article, some dated as recently as today. Let's leave. Cat. Let's look at the cat. A moderately large tabby cat basks in its own self-satisfaction. Yes, seems very satisfied about being a cat. The cat creeps me out, but I pet it. The little cat bumps its forehead against your knee and starts kneading its paws against the ground. The kitty meows disinterestedly. Okay, let's talk to cat. Meow. Oh, expert meow. Let's go to TMI first. I have a feeling that if we go to Nonya, he's here.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here? Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco. That close enough?
That is distressingly accurate.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
What? Charlie is...
The autocab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay. It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of NeoSF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook, that's for damn sure. Have a good life!
He just got
Oh
isekai.
no! Why is this happening?
Going on? Why was it so? Why was this animated?
There was no one in that car. No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing. That wasn't even an auto cab. It's a manual.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't know. That's it. This is too much. I've had enough. I don't care who's controlling the news anymore. Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands. We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now.
Come on, Turing. Come down. That's it? You're just going to give up? Just like that?
I'm just done. We're completely out of leads, and I can't even imagine watching anybody else die. I couldn't handle that. We have more pressing avenues of inquiry to make. Let's move on.
That's it? The game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Thank you. Chapter 4. What was that?
Well, we should go to Melody's home and at least meet her.
So, I guess that's it for today. We're here on Otsaku. Let's do chap 4. No. I think that was the start of chapter 3, where we go to with the lead and all the stuff. And this is the Zen road. So let's save the Zen road. Or media arc. Seek 4. Done. I would say we would leave it like this as an end for the media arc with Charlie Nova and all the stuff. What I'm going to do is just like on the next we go back to chapter 3 and we do the other arc. Let's try to go to Melody's home first. Maybe we will end differently. And not everybody's going to die. What the hell? One thing I want to check, it's like symphony. And where is... There's no symphony. Oh, I cannot go. I cannot go to TMI. Oh. So, maybe... I got a new slot. Oh. No way. The free got blocked. It got corrupted. It got corrupted. All right, that's it. I think the next episode will be like the other route, and then we will continue on this route again. So, thank you guys for watching this one. It will be a little bit shorter, but I promise you the next one will be longer for that. And for that, thank you. See you tomorrow. See you later. Bye.